Okay, I'm making a video here for, I just got my Eskimo wide one. Seen everything online there, and we already have a 3-man otter, and then the pop-up 949 insulated. So I thought something, when I'm lake or fishing, or close to the road, or somewhere where I just want to have a quick flip it over, fish, move to the next hole. The big one, the 3-man, it's too hard to just collapse up, fly around to the next hole, drill a hole, and the pop-up is the same thing. You got to set it up, tie it down with the anchor. So I thought this would be a good choice because of the widened bottom. So I'm just going to give you a quick little review here, and just the modifications that I just did today. I got inside my house here. Not a lot of room in here, but you'll see right now how as it is. Even though the bottom pops out like that, bottom, I'll show you here, swings out on the bottom. It's still, you still see the dip right in here. You can still see how it dips in, and really you're only getting some wideness on the bottom. You're not getting the wideness all the way up. So I'll show you what I did here to modify that, and it made a big difference already. The insulation goes down the middle here, down the middle, over the top, and the back. The sides are a thick material, but it's not insulated sides. It's just a thick, I don't even know how many denier that is. It's got a nice skirt around the bottom. The skirt's going to really cover good. I'm just going to put probably either a quick snap, because wind blows in underneath here. I'm going to put a quick snap here, or almost like a little bungee cord that I can pull from the inside that stops it in. Other than that, fits real nice and tight, pretty close. Got to put my hitch on there too. Right now I just got to set up with the rope there because I'm going to go out later. But I'll show you the inside there. If you look from the back there, you see how it goes narrow, and how, if you look straight down the side, how it tapers out to the corner. But I'll show you how I made it so it comes straight up instead of dipping in where your rod or the heater's going to hit. So again, here's the side view right now. Should have put my GoPro on, put it on my head. It would have been easier to use 2 hands. It's got a nice Velcro tab here. You open up your door, sticks right to the side. That IQ seat is a really nice seat there. Got to get a light here to show. But that seat just pops right down. Very nice seat. But you'll see right here how I got ABS pipe connectors here and up here, same as these corners here. What it's going to do is, if you look right now, it's going to push this way out to the side here. Got a light, LED light there. I decided to put the one in the bottom, and then the other 2 on the inside. Just got to put my battery box in there, and I got LED strip lights for the top here. So as you can see right now, it's kind of probably hard, but if you look, I'll give you a demonstration down the side. If you look down this pole, you see how it sticks in here? There's lots of room for it to pop out. See how we give it all that extra room? Compared to the wind starts blowing, you're way in here. You're losing tons of room. Same as this side. I noticed lots of pop-ups have that same issue there. You got tons of, the wind just flops it around. It comes in here, hits your heater, burns it up. So what I did is just made a left and right, some ABS, just to pop it out. I got this idea from a guy on one of the forums there. He did it to his flip over there, and it popped the sides out. So this is the left side, left bottom. Pop it in. I just got to sand this down a little bit more so it just slides in really easy. You can already see how far out that popped at. Now you got to look at all this room on this side that I never had there before. Pop that whole corner out. See, now it's tight right in that corner. See, it's not going to come in maybe an inch. So do the same thing to the other side. As you can see, it's like a touch right here. Again, I apologize for the bad video. I should have put the GoPro on my head, but I never did. One-handed bandit here. The camera is kind of hard. There you go. Now I got all this room again. So I got this whole wide base now. Lots of room. Plenty of room for me to sit right here and you can have it many different ways, but since I'm right-handed, I like actually, even though I'm right-handed, I like jigging on the left-hand side because you can cross your hand across your body, stick it like this, fish over this way, instead of way over here. And when you set the hook, set the hook straight up. So I put a hole over here. Fish finder, whatever, just over here on the other side, or fish finder right there, 2 holes. Have the heater over here, so the heater's away from your line. You don't have to worry about burning your line or anything. I'm gonna set up some rod holders just down on the sides here. Something simple. Got a bunch of hangers, LED lights for the top that I gotta put on yet, and make some rod holders. But I'll show you here. I guess if I flipped it over the shack, it would be easier. But I'll flip over the shack here, take these poles just for a quick second, and show you how quick that seat works. I know a bunch of you are going to flame me for the darkness and can't see and crappy video, but hey, if you're watching this, you'll appreciate it because nobody else has done a review. Actually, another good thing is the way these poles, see, it locks in the upright position too here. It's hard to tell. You don't get nothing online. It doesn't show any reviews, nothing. But these poles here have locks that go down, so you can keep it in the upright position so the wind doesn't knock it over. The pole system I find is better than on the Otter. My Otter, the pole is only mounted on one side of a bracket. You get lots of side play and bend. These have an actual, looks like an ABS or whatever bushing, and they sit right on top, so they all line up on top of each other. Bang, 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 which lines up perfect. It's got your stiffener inside. Here's the joint if I want. You click it right here, and it slides narrow. See how it's narrow now? But here's the seat. Here's a cool kind of feature. I found the one downfall I find about this seat. Here's the lights. One downfall about this seat here is, well, it's got the 2 clips there that hold the seat in. You know what I mean? Keeps the seat from, keeps it in the spot. But since I have a runner kit, you can see the bolts. I have one runner goes there, one runner goes there, one runner goes over there. So you got a stiff runner in the center and nothing on this side. Maybe in the snow it'll make a difference, but if you see me, shoot, I had better lighting in here. If you see and you sit down, it dips on either side because you're pushing on the bar right here, nothing on either side. So as soon as you shift, the seat wiggles side to side. So I might put a spacer or something in there, or I'd hate to have to spend money again to buy another runner kit, but this is how easy this seat goes. The seat's got 2 quick brack hinges right here. You know what I mean? You can pop that down like that. It folds right down. And all you do is lift the back end. Boom. Folds right down inside. Kind of hard to see here. This video is crappy, but yeah, you just pick up the chair. Boom, boom, boom. Oops. Can't do it with one hand. Anyways, then it just pops right up. Okay, so any questions, just feel free to write them there, because like I said, I just bought this just by what it looked like online. There was no reviews. There's no actual in-depth showing how to put it together, like what it looks like when it's up. You just see a couple pictures on the net, that's it. So haven't taken it out yet. I'm going to take it out tomorrow. So far I give it a very high rating there. It's nice. Looks like it's going to meet my demands. I'm wondering if If the sleigh though, the sleigh is nice. It's a full sleigh. It's not like the clams and that are very thin. It's about 10 inches high, and it makes it a little bit higher once you have your sides on. So it gives you a lot of room in there. You can fit your auger and all that stuff in there. Take the power head off. Put some rod holders in that, and I'll just see how strong it is though when you're towing it. Say you hit a nice chunk or something, you know, you might blow a hole in the front of it. So if I do, I'll get the Otter extra, or the ultra wide small. It's the same width, just a little bit longer. So these brackets, you might have to stagger them back a bit, but that's no big deal. You're still sitting right on the edge there. Okay, and if I do any more updates there, which I'll be doing soon, I'll post those too.